payment projects, and multiple other use cases. And you get to listen to sessions from leaders that have built on the XRP ledger from the ground up.
So at Ripple, this is why we have a product like Liquidity Hub, where you need a way to be able to exchange an asset from one type to another.
Designed to achieve universal interoperability, the network is blockchain agnostic, supporting diverse approaches to consensus. With only a few lines of code, protocol developers can add arbitrary chains to the network through the permissionless validators.
Add another layer, and we want to control who can read or write on this network. We have the case for Ripple.
People like the IMF or World Bank or these kind of people are always talking about these sort of blockchain settlement systems. NASDAQ is involved in I think doing some trials with Ripple as well. So.
Enjoy the ride, pal.
It's the XRP Army.
If you got some bags, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. Shout out to the latest. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing them likey stuff and some baggies. Go ahead, throw on them moon suits. Throw on them pilot shades, because the future's extra. Bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got Bitcoin Magazine just in, new Bitcoin all-time high, just peaked 70K. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap right around 2.74 trillion, up about 2.3% in the past 24. We got XRP right around 62 cents, Stellar XLM right around 14 cents, BTC right around 69K. We got ETH right beneath 4K. We got Flare Networks right around 4 cents, Songbird right around 0.015, XDC 0.044. We got Stronghold at 0.006. We got Evernote at 42 cents, Zahao 11.5 cents. We got one from Santiment Feed to pop things off. Bitcoin has established yet another new all-time high, reaching a market value as high as $70,199 on Coinbase. Despite the incredible milestone for cryptocurrencies, there's a combined sense of exhaustion and altcoin distraction coming from the trading community right now. The percentage of discussion related to BTC versus other assets is at a fairly healthy 27.5% right now, but not nearly at the euphoric level shown when 60K was being eclipsed just 9 days ago. And this is a good thing. FOMO and greed are typically top signals. And we got one from Ripple here. We're proud to announce the promotions of 2 seasoned leaders to the Ripple executive teams. Please join us in congratulating John and Mariel, Chief Financial Officer and SVP People and Places. And checking out John here, Chief Financial Officer at Ripple. Looks like he's been with Ripple for quite a while now Chief Financial Officer, formerly at Morgan Stanley. We got Marielle Kelly here, Vice President People Places at Ripple. Been with Ripple since June 2020, coming up on 4 years. And we have Brad Garlandhouse chiming in. John and Marielle haven't just had a profound impact during their tenures at Ripple. They both raised the bar on what it means to be a Rippler. Very proud to now have them on our executive teams. Congratulations. We got Ripple X. Ripple Apex is the place to be if you're building, using, or simply looking to learn about the XRP ledger and XRP.
My name is Uchi, and I'm working on Chi-Money as a founder and CEO. Chi-Money is a global payout platform that enables businesses to send payments to anyone using just an email or phone number. For Chi-Money, the XRP ledger is a no-brainer because very, very fast. And also, the transaction fees are low. So for remittance and payment use cases, the XRP ledger is a perfect ledger for us. The XRP ledger provides a platform for new developers to get started. It's a community, a well-detailed documentation, but also examples and tutorials and sample code for developers to get started with. And then there are events like this, Apex, where any developer building on XRP ledger can come to meet other developers. So you meet developers building CBDCs, NFT projects, payment projects, and multiple other use cases. And you get to listen to sessions from leaders that have built on the XRP ledger from the ground up. This is a place to be for the network, the connection, the ability to learn new technology, and also just to have fun. It's definitely an unforgettable experience I highly recommend to everyone to be part of.
XRP Ledger Apex 2024, Amsterdam, June 11th through the 13th. We got Yoshitaka Katao unlocking liquidity in the tokenized economy. Part 3. Ripple just dropped March 7th, 2024. We got as the tokenized economies continue to unfold, the incredible potential it holds for businesses and financial institutions is clear, but for organizations exploring tokenization, liquidity can pose a major challenge. Two sides to the liquidity coin. Put simply, digital asset liquidity measures the ease with the businesses and individuals can buy or sell digital assets. This depends on three fundamental aspects: the demand for tokenized assets, the market interoperability between those assets, example, on and off ramps, and the marketplace's ability to match demand with supply. The fact of the matter is that the demand for the blockchain will inevitably catch up to the technological developments similar to the advent of the internet. Brad Chase, head of liquidity products at Ripple, remarked in an interview with Payments, "When you have this technology that's shown its promise and now you've taken it through the rough edges off the first version, that's when enterprises can lean in and adopt it the same way that no one asks if you're an internet company now because everyone is." Solving the challenges of on and off ramps, key features of tokenization includes, among others, an ability to source liquidity across multiple assets and marketplaces, compliance with high-level security and regulatory standards, simple integration, and superior uptime strategies for a liquid future. The road to a tokenized economy is one of a dynamic transformation propelled by technology and a commitment to progress. With Ripple at the forefront, businesses can benefit from a future that transcends boundaries, powers growth, and realize the full potential of the financial innovation. Crawl, walk, then we rock it. And we got XRP drops, Brad Chase, Cambrian explosion.
One way to use those things well and kind of enable the internet value is interoperability between these assets. So at Ripple, this is why we have a product like Liquidity Hub, where you need a way to be able to exchange an asset from one type to another. When you have that interoperability layer, value can start moving, flowing freely. And so the same way that you saw this Cambrian explosion of the internet, enabling new types of business, new types of capabilities, we'll see the same thing here.
Let me know down below if you think some of the banks in Japan will be using XRP by 2025. Know what you hold. Yoshitaka. We got another one from XRP drops. The future is multi-chain. Monica Long Ripple. XLR powers the cross-chain future and will be integrated with the XRP ledger. May 2024.
We believe that Web3 is the future. XLR is developing the core infrastructure and tooling necessary for developers to innovate with blockchain technology and provide their end users with amazing application experiences. We achieve this by addressing the fragmentation and painful user experiences for developers and end users in today's blockchain ecosystems. Here's how. XLR is the universal overlay network, securely connecting all blockchain ecosystems, applications, assets, and users, enabling developers to build on the best blockchain for their particular use case. The overlay network supports asset transfer, composability of applications, and generalized message passing across any blockchain ecosystem through protocols and APIs. This means developers can build their applications on one blockchain and allow their users to interact with assets, users, and dApps on any other blockchain. So what's in this stack? At its core, XLR is a decentralized network run by a permissionless set of validators that power cross-chain interoperability requests. Designed to achieve universal interoperability, the network is blockchain agnostic, supporting diverse approaches to consensus. With only a few lines of code, protocol developers can add arbitrary chains to the network through the permissionless validators. On top of the network sit XLR relay services and the XLR SDK. The SDK allows easy access to the network and composability across the unified network of blockchains through a collection of application layer protocols and APIs. Application developers use the SDK to efficiently connect their applications, enabling greater distribution across all chains, cross-chain composability with other apps, and greater liquidity. Here are some examples. Users can swap their ETH for Atom through a decentralized exchange directly from their wallet. Users have the convenience and ability to transact from a single universal wallet instead of needing one for every network or type of asset they want to use. NFTs purchased on one chain become portable, traveling with owners as they interact across different chains. By connecting all isolated ecosystems through a unified network and providing developers with the tools they need, XLR enables innovation, unlocks new possibilities, and grows this global decentralized economy that will empower users no matter where they are on their journeys through Web3. XLR powers the cross-chain future.
XLR currently around $2.12, recently on a surge from about 30 cents, currently up about 7-8x. XLR. We got Mr. Man XRP utilizing XRP. Ripple enables real-time transaction settlement, enhancing speed and transparency in payment processing.
And if we add another layer and we want to control who can read or write on this network, we have the case for Ripple. Ripple? Oh. Okay, then if you want questions, you can ask about Ripple. Because, as I was afraid that in 15 minutes, probably it's a very big topic for covering everything.
We got CoinsKid blow off top risk. I did make this tweet days after the crash in September of 2023 when everyone was ultra bearish. I backed it up with the data, DXY, S&P 500, Ethereum. That BTC was about to make a big move into all-time highs and blow off top before the halving. From September 2023 low, the next wave up is the third wave. In theory, BTC is still in the third wave until I see more data to suggest otherwise. Third wave. We've seen all-time highs in Bitcoin, S&P 500, not yet for Ethereum. Opportunity. Once we see the completion of the 5 macro waves up from November 2023, then BTC rose into the bear market that not many can see coming because the wall of money. This time is different. Spot ETF, scarcity, halving, Michael Saylor, super cycle theories, exchanges running out. The bear is coming. Why? Because it never had one. It was a corrector phase of a bull market from which it will produce a blowout top before rolling into the true bear market. I kept trying to tell you throughout the correction and people thought I was making it up in the data. In a new video, I will show you the bear market targets and why I have those targets for BTC and ETH. I never once told you it was a bear market. If I did think it was a bear market, I would have said buy XRP at 6 cents and not the ABC 28-cent target. Also, the 1618 ABC ETH target at 900. Held like a boss and not the 200 everyone was throwing around. Also, BTC ABC 1618 target held, not the 7 and 10K bear market target people were expecting. The bear is coming and it looks like it's set to be a nasty one. Stay tuned. Crypto's TA, the only level that matters. XRP. We got L Crypto. BTC dominance has been in a bearish triangle for 7 years. You know what happened in 2017 and 2021 as soon as it reached the upper trend line. You're not ready. This market will go up much higher. Raise your targets. And we got high vibe assets, XRP holders. It's bigger than you think. Ripple seen running trials on NASDAQ, the second largest exchange. 20 trillion XRP overnight. The most demanded crypto, the most demanded digital asset in the world. Know what you hold, know what's coming, and know why. They want you out.
Guy sells it to that guy. That's essentially, what the stock exchange does. So, if you can have a common ledger, to be able to exchange those IOUs at, then that certainly makes sense. And there's examples of, Korean banks partnering with local, Bitcoin companies for the settlement. People like the IMF or World Bank or these kind of people are always talking about these sort of blockchain settlement systems. NASDAQ is involved in I think doing some trials with Ripple as well. So,
with that being said, Batman and Bag Ladies, appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, share this with a friend, and let them know that the greatest opportunity of multiple lifetimes still at hand. But the clock is ticking, the train's at the station. Where will those bags be when that regulation jar of molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed? Later, glitches.
We on an island, please don't call me. The greatest coin ever created, the XRP army, and we all gon' make it. We don't hear no haters, adios, see you later. We just keep going up like elevator. Stay focused like a laser, and if you bought it, thank me later. Erase all your debt like erasers. Flying in a jet like a mason. Finally hit 2K with no retracement. You holding the standard with no replacement. No more dollars, paper chasing. I just made a killing like Jason. You see where we headed and you see what we facing. You either sleep or you waking.